bio na nkoma yedi na say amafo ni abre wo so eba baby sa questions ya ba bio nso de ni aba ye to aso ye ntwantwan so kura nti oba no wa share video no na wa ma onua bi ate no wa hunu ne ka about reincarnation na me hu so bi bisa say obeda hu so wa kwaba Reverend Canada. But the first video is there, so definitely Okoa betimi asan check it. Reincarnation once a ma baby bima abepi now can say eba ne say asase we so you could even have encounter with Ahaban, I mean relations via baba montem ne ade no. I don't know, is it a spiritual bond?
It's a spiritual bond. It's a spiritual bond.
And nipa ne Haban edi
yes.
It's also
one say nyama you allergic to. Sana me so me nyama me allergic to. Now those allergies minya there's a particular herb so minya that herb na it me boa maintain that herb no e me antidote.
Okay.
Patricia that say it be poisonous to my system na let me just have by na me okay with it. Into the have automatically na bond to there's a bond between me sa haban no nti me san koba na se me san hu sa haban no a be hu na automatically na trigger chem say no haban we there's a relationship between me haban no nti say we investigation here bu say haban we use e betimi awo me won haban bi wo hono mu a for instance some mom P life no what happened according to their mother kind no I had so many spiritual attacks at that infancy stage. Yes, and that was when she saw this kind of herbs now or the life any other way products. No, you see, and it was say this. I can say if that man is still alive, or can't master because he came for a purpose to make sure say me say back no, but me live through certain trials and then come out successfully. And but who say me live through be me do no, they can't take me down no, and okoye. So what I say, there was this man and he was me personally me like someone that has been with me throughout my when I grow up I would do no any certain things are open for people to be aware say there's so many secrets okay but they are not that really secrets. There are things that you can know, and once you know how you'll be able to live on this universe for longer way. No, that is why he followed me, because I was having challenges of being sent back okay of telling the truth. Until as a result he had to come, and he came as a herbalist.
Okay,
he came as a herbalist.
Just to help.
Yes, if you know baby obi any baby feel
but buy
obinya oba and then try yeah obinya oba and then try but do baby no when me na kwatra for 1 year within that space of 1 year no we free ono oba ni nya issue if fi ho e ba betra me na fi ho no bi no bi anu so to ho me ngwana na me nim.
Wow.
No be any ma me pe. Yeah, na sata ma me so akonto.
Purposely na so bad for you.
Or bad for me. Until at a point one night I felt something in me. Me feel is hard no. That was when that was all.
Okay.
That was all. Until me da buy obe fa me e de me call no. Man tin can be me ti an say so amen so no or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obey na jumari.
We okay. We me mama bit can here because I don't know. To me who say because me need go through the process of me going through the trials to reincarnate no. It's that benin what that bond me who the way me ben no obedin say me nim no or papa kura na bibisa but no say me twam akọ me my family house there's a house before we do honum no I have to pass through that house and talk to him before I go. but I was a little boy. I had that bond with him, and
there was something.
I still have his image and everything.
Okay.
And it's that kind of that supernatural face, you know. I still have it. I still see him every day.
Greetings and Koma George Menta Yadasi, so I join the feed. No bar no share video no idea mine. Now maybe I can create I know idea because Reverend like I said yeshemwa Oma yadi abanjari omo no yebia.
Oh yeah, far from
Nipa sa so omo ti asase so na na ding. Omo spirit anodding pa because enye better say
herbs. You just need to bath with herbs and you'll be okay. You will be one more problem after problem. Free no could be office problem resolve another one problem resolve another
randomly.
Yes, such a person, no, you just need someone who is very knowledgeable when it comes to herbs to prescribe. Say you saw haban way now better who you saw you'll be okay. But that's what I say. There are so many people my chum so be a monkoye munku you herbs in February. Okay, according to these angelic hours.
Okay.
But that's what I say.
Yeah.
Those angelic hours na me dia bon mono. When you do so na pepper, you'll be okay. But all mix here, it will affect you.
Okay.
That's what I say. Because there's a purpose, the reason why you are doing that bath. Meaning say at that particular hour no, that is when the attacks come. And then say omo bana say 145 on one, there's no way they can. It's first year obe momo no, momo yom show ma omo kwa omo mabiem. But say uye wi na sade na uye no against no na say o sign come back to sade ko no, then they can come and come in more. It's using herbs in there is very good for your body,
the soul and
your
body,
and then the soul. It will be because you have a bonny piano. He or she doesn't know what's saying.
You got by between the same account.
Of course, for purely spiritual, no, it's meant to be bathed alone only. But also purely spiritual. But ABI skin rashes anywhere, you can mix it with your soap.
What do your normal soap?
Soap,
okay,
and use it. Would be dry water.
Wow. I buy can you power.
I buy a part of my show. Your herbs be one more. In the panel, this body now honor. Semi so no. I call for reincarnation and yet pay free more. This body no appreciate it be more. No. I appreciate this body to be.
As what they are
when the day, but that I did back bit my year. I must soon I am very appealing to the body appealing to the soul. So you have to wash it, you have to cleanse it from the hair to the toe. And you just need alligator pepper. That is Salopia ethiopica and ginger. These three
mix it together.
Blend it.
Okay.
Blending now we're heating for some minutes. Now the she buy 60 ml. Okay. Na fa gu nipa num kakra nipa bia o cross supporter na it take 3 days ansa na so no di party o cross supporter na ogina wono munti no o bo so ohome odidi ye bibia all right but na so di ko sa time bo so otibi ka se machia nipa so mesi awufu nkwa no bobo mu din good say awufu no bobo mu din no e ya awufu a obufu abusuan no mu a omo life omo live ye no eye okay ntino wonse beka say ebinu kono makoye lawyers no way ntino mo ho they are at araba way nti uba na we yi a they receive you and then hand you over to say obia ko na ntino ubo so mtimi bo otimi bo obi a ebia wawu be 50 years ana 40 years ago din simeshe say obi wo hospital na oda ho o yare no start say okekasa na then mean ni pa no ko support anako what you say nti say sa ade ya making fentia alligator pepper ni ginger no se oye manipa no na se nipa no ba no me bedding wo so a you can do it. I quite remember say obi bibisa na mebisa na say nipa na wa cross support anako no se mo yes ha direction ma no mi made am ya mo betimi aba back so mo betimi aba back to the body because no ko
no across it
be check no across it and if you can no kokra no keka no onye hwe enti no so na mbusan say ye me kire wade a oye a ebetimi asama na babaka onye bedi mama o se wo debi na me kire na me go ahead na me kire wo but at the end of the day no baba e bedi na mawo so and when basa na wa hasu no sanka ma ne koya ke betimi pass ama obetimi pass through
but
next time na body no mo go to ntwede and these are some of the things that when we are you also have to pay for that. So I say you have to pay, yes. The no yeah o man ba baka o ba ya o man good freedom. You also have to pay. Oh yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you fan say ni nua pani ana say ni maami ana say ebusuani bi obegina mu say ye ma na mbra no obetua hoka.
Yes, you have to pay.
Ntinka uja na mana komo
a piece. Very very peace manonko wunim se wunya time mano anyway because ba ohia much attention ohia good food because
akwantuo no journey no
do koe no enyema na the core system no e work for physical and spiritual from we san hwentia no e wo de yema physical and spiritual eno ye one and the two ginger no so wo de yema physical and spiritual three alligator pepper no so the oma physical and spiritual it is three being no and what kabum ama so everybody is very appealing because ginger ni we ni kukuro na wo body no nyina no na alligator pepper no ema repair cells na ewu no na alligator pepper no so no a flash through the veins no all clotted blood the veins no nyina flash ni nyina out.
Tina so mujia ni beda ho
ho be hu say because say my baba tran say na equanition nyama ni we I will not feel comfortable in me but some ye ni bibia you I'll come back but also that say sanity and tin say oh yes ha de no ma so no is okay okay maybe am we kura no okay ma me go back no mu hia me na oba na say mu montretina you have
jaro sancho ni pan betimi egu ana say
oba sa no so che
because I say ya beno
ye obasa oche
because ya beno
obasa say even say ebia nanka kan be 5 years otimi nya be 15 years for additional yeah and na bisa say oba enye burden mamo ebu won mu kura na yakwala ebu wa na epani nti de wo so bisa say ade a ukoy enye burden mamo
so you okay see enya
and nti me kire o class me catch o say before so be ya mo bi no busa nipa no na busuafo say ade a mo ya ma nipa no enye burden ema no ansa no go ahead aye member
you don't just do it
fa open for you
ya the haban be na betimi air cleansing
so many of them cassava crop betimi air cleansing
normal cassava leaves here
betimi air cleansing
banchi die haban ya
you go school train and mo ekoi you go school ni ba ye fi achi ni zo da hono so that say you could dry no ya titi banchi haban na ye dry ho no say sana
ye dro
ye purify yeah ye purify
internal is there a way is there a method ebia unya banchi haban no unya meko meso ana de fra
question no ko e dey
Oja banchi haban de so we ko na atibi
a ko
fufu dia ye edema bani no wa bani betimi akeka
bucket eno for spiritual
bucket purposes
now dey no ahohoro ho o dey huhu wi a afi no na you know extract the aroma na ewo lavender no no extract aroma na ewo mo no what take you normal bath for awie no na fe no e wash it na men dry or body
skin no
yes so all your bar 7 times that is 7
days continuous days
yes so all your be man so 9 days
oh okay
but just what I say
the same method na
the same for 9 days we yen in there
actually so continuous
for 9 days
and you know anopa wi a anwumre
yes and as a rose flower. Okay. Preferably, I prefer the blue one because the blue one, no, most people say, internet they will tell you that there's no blue rose flower. No, rose has so many flowers, including blue, and so we need but that's what I say.
That's right.
That it will blue rose flower, and I don't know. I just want more farm on Ankasano. Dear flowers, no, no. I just want yes, what you that way, and then you come on say, especially to say in Africa, Hanum say no, such flowers in your common, so be now Hanum say,
okay,
yeah, but to say, baby, say you can American way in it, I like it so bit me and your honor, yeah, I like it so bit me,
okay,
yeah, so healing hands, let me hear be idea. Healing hands to me every man.
Okay, in Timpacho, acquire Sado say, oh, London, oh, Europe, Nasa open, no, Nasa open, spiritual oils, oh, here, Bibia, bet me that what the eye cleansing, healing hands for a while, or Mamma de Abo, Mawasaka, say, be over passing from Figana, a very long process. It's healing hands, Europa. Sa packaging ni na ade amount and you know me bomb there some display healing hands for numbers na mama na wo so afa e bia na your first timer Click TV suni na we on the super highway yeah discuss it na school for na mo e be try exam so no me ni say bebre na I ready mo pick it points. I don't call me, but I believe that they are following their teachings, you know, and they are following whatever we are doing as well. Omu said, "But all miss your questions here, be say I answer and say, Bibrina ya po, and the Bibrina him say ya po. Aqua ya po is with you. The BFM, it's in Pacho Shannon so say." Oba Air Fitness no share on YouTube. It's Click TV. Like the page, be part of the family, Click family, and then share the page. Now Obiso Enyabi no nti. You choose to have buying. I mean, randomly.
Okay.
Meaning say when you have buying baby. Apart from rose flower, okay, was me. Obi Beka say no easily go for level.
No, Obi a.
Na me ka say, no Beka say Obi Beka say we there. Rose abemi de no bo be den ewo I mean mpanifo na beto amomo nsem obi na betimi ato dem na grassroots na kakra na ehwe aban ben de betimi the cleansing apart from the rose flowers na yaboboboyi.
Okay, yawa haban bi ho no it's like I say some people but then some people minim the thing
so rough
aponchiwe pa Bekai pa
kasa wo ho
yeah
I know what should be bi rough
so rough to be chichi
yeah
that the same ho no be cry
yeah
good sa ahaban no you can use it for protection.
Okay
you can use it for protection. You can say bibi
enkoyi
na we use it etimi wow.
Okay,
and then point of correction, rose flower is not for the rich. Most people won't. So Obana be shiamia. I always tell you, say, you should be ready to do anything to make sure, say, you are saving this physical being now, and then the spiritual being as well. But first, no, maybe one be officer, maybe you know, now, maybe some of the cabaret 1,000 cities. If you want my okay, 1,000 years, my week in the person the cabaret 11,000. So that 11,000 there was
oil ama obi utoro sama obi
oba ohwa okay mama na all you see so no Arabian oils I import them.
Okay,
and me the good and all you the corona so no at the end of the day many people me so no na arane shortage I was say me sign na was say me come account me ku iska na me de bebeto na me sign here. Why? Because me try to make the understanding of the spiritual aspect and say enye bibiana I was for doing with the escafo that is why I system my woman na countries almost can the biomines can become and the countries say here almost the biomines adentia share Jewish ni betimi akoto just one stone e dey akoto na adwuma and it will yield more profit for that person but maybe because is here say per just one leaf and that leaf no e be how our process e be famu a obenya no e be cost kakra na fa to adwuma no be adwuma na cost a you tell me say why should I do that once and me ba me dey yibi buy catos
yeah
some fancy no fancy around yeah to baby me koto no I bought it very expensive but someone say and the missing me koto sa nyama way but e bia wo the purpose
yeah
so that say e bia wo the purpose into me say obedrin say one particular ade way there aye rose there
rose
certain level for any way ten bia no those mindset na that she they will move ahead in life and you still be stuck it will tell you be serving them instead of you being a master of your own you be following because at the end of the day there was a way for you to be a master of your own you are not doing it so because scanner scan with them they kwakwa say dey we me one so na ma tin time and tin time not to a say we bia
okay
and the cause tin time no mostly is this spiritual magnetism when no damn be no beda you are likely 100% na ma bet tin time onyema a wo hwehwe enyi and most scenarios and issues are I've encountered that since I started a trans American for no most of them now no about 80% of them no and they be a generation but most of them now no it's as a result of this spiritual magnetism
okay
but that's what I see okay. The problem of them no as a result of this spiritual magnetism
or I encounter with it no
yes and that's what we could be no so that I say and I always tell the students when you are learning the issue be bro now it has to do with someone making sure say what to say I go through thoroughly I have to give it to you and most of the oils I use I don't use any apart from Arabian oils apart from Arabian oils I don't use any and when you come out these Arabian oils those who produce they are my friends but when I'm buying I have to pay
business
almost no more one they work for them but I have to pay so that's it so when you come out you need to get that and then I will use it to do whatever it is for you
with the oils now can be used to do cleansing
yes
as well
some of these oils no if you want my amplifying that or honum or healing hands my amplifying or honum you can use it for whatever you want to say be a favor whatever it is you can use it
okay
maybe herbs local herbs be an amplifier
okay
yes alcohol but at the end of the day no what the I say what you can be a yefu can occupy a dranum uba also near checking the reason when I am near
okay
so that's it in the Zokoto sao you know now the at the end of the day it was so to me finding the reason why I was I ma no madunu wato okay yes you still be moving about with the same kind of ailment
fantastic I understand it's in patrol so say cleanse there are so many ways of cleansing you can use the local cleansing in terms of habano and I bet him there and wow like the here say ubetimi cleanse thoroughly na what you me do because yes oni sunsun nam na hu no
so especially those who need to do more cleansing here obi akofo ba bush and oba ne be man
no na sadie da so
say basically no in terms of say be a village who phone why village na no ye ho no mo and no you are covered
and say why
but these are living beings in yemu na matwa yi dia to na mo ye no eno de mu di fiaka assassin no you need to do peace with Mother Earth. You need to make peace with Mother Earth. So that's it. Who defeat assassin or somebody who make peace. What will be I say be an life in ye. Yeah, in life in ye. Ten be na I ups and downs.
What yeah. To me peja na ups and downs. You need to make peace with Mother Earth. So yeah, you need to and yes tembiano you come back. Aban direction no ye can want me no. your me time I the be
we are success e kofu man no
kofu
wada the satem champion wada no okoti champion wa ha no
okay
so that say okoti champion wa ha no enwumra wa ha no nti no beti a ti no daytime
oh yeah active
I see yeah
okay where there wow we know if you know now you know because obi o how feel say o na some nam kromashia haba mamente you see the quiet cleansing me nam krom ade samamente you see the quiet cleansing
now you need to also making sure say ade na we no wadwen
ahaban no ho
because you living being
ente no kwa
yeah or you living being ntimi nya nsa o yes ade ade no unya resource
ya ahaban bi wa yes yem fam pabo nkwa se is it true
it depends on your level of spirituality.
Okay, so therefore me green when it comes to the side of the spirituality. Na mente haban ase but ya trem say haban we there. What here? Ebetumi e dey cleansing. What here beboa o say bia ya bi wo so. But this same haban ye kan omo nim no enim say yentina no pa yentina wi aye de o ko ache say o share on shampoo ani ade. How would I know?
First of all, baby o ben no and the reason why I kwakote haban. For instance say ebia me ye adwuma me shampoo.
Oh, like
me shampoo yeah me shampoo the bar office all right.
But what's here?
One from most of the time was me sorry me socks
yeah.
So that's it.
Okay.
Why? Because the kind of entities I mean I need to give them that respect.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
I need to give them that respect. Me better than me yi mpaboa no egu ho no. But so that say aha me yi mpaboa no egu ho. Until at the end of the day no say bibi na was me ye crampo no a e much easier. Me name the kind of entity I will use. Okay, and the kind of higher things I will use. But say okote haban no na say means na we use no uni much about them one. It's always good so be more respect abem. Okote haban na we mpaboa enye bone. Provided say mpaboa na we yin baby a okonu nkute bibi so men wo. Enye say bibi wo ho no betimi awo na
akotia
ana wo msa boy owu ho no me ko be kame me kote abanti we yin akotia no akawo.
Aha.
Yes, and you know so that respect no. But say we shampoo any way ni there to me no it depends on your spiritual ability.
So home no endu sa level na mpacho bi se obi a wadru ho na onkyerɛ bo mode ana hye ne so se oba so ana wa share video no comment welcome na yankenkan ni nyina so fama me ne Reverend Prince Yeboah na die hye me pacho Monday to Friday wo officer o adwuma nti so person hu no personally na won hwe wo nemu mu ma no mo a wo de me pacho bo mode ase be fa na masi e screen so na wo booki appointment with Reverend Prince and Baba Monday Tuesday time say because all the time na year adwuma time no do na say bia oba no apon a won hwe anya say bia ne tim na de nemo angels no apon to no so apon no ashane so ade amame because we need to respect or give honor to where the honor is due into no me pacho respect it our time no as well ye ka haban asemi ye ka se buwa betina na pa betina wi betina nwumre sanya ye cleansing with the oils ne perfumes no ne ade no e betumi di bia ka haban no perfumes no e betumi di bia ka haban ho ade aye cleansing.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Wa haban bia na perfume
sent me ka say these Arabian oils na eba no say me yi ba kwa na me ya ebi won ma me ba ebi na me use obu o say Reverend perfume yi hwem won ma sere oils na aha and bi na me use so that say I'm not using the perfume, I'm using oil at the same time na boa me spiritually and you know what I do in the same day helps ni bi na me the amplifier no and to say bia for seeing me you know what I mean to prevent attacks in the way, na me the amplifier na me use.
Oh shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know say most of the oils na auto use no personal no, and I say some of the products na me all of them my amplifier no, it helps. All of them. And no be out of favor. Auto for favor now. The favor the amplifying for favor no is in it. And then the oil no itself not, for instance lavender. Lavender gives you protection.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you use lavender oil for protection for using it as a protection it goes a long way to protect you. And if my amplify lavender with certain herbs it's my protection back. Not the same thing as amount of favor. You should know what it can do for you.
Lavender, lavender. Be another near Casanya lavender. Be
the plant. It's a plant near lavender.
No,
and not maker.
Oh, no, plant in Ankasa.
The plant.
Okay, so perfumes are we use, you know. Now near Kawa has said, and yet perfume be also to go home because there are some perfumes are all the go where are attracted bad spirits. Most at times they are now
accidents from happening in your house anyway. And for instance, say if you be a footballer, anyway, ni
football boots
no, be a 100 crampon on the on dry aloe vera no, na on vamping pam on football way no, boots no, and on finish baby. Your bubble born is the you be trying but umpra because aloe vera no. Physical, spiritually, no, a preventive accidents.
Aloe vera.
Yes, spiritually, a preventive accidents.
Okay.
But that's what I say.
But
a preventive. Say be a companies anyway. Maybe a company now woman. Then be any paper woman. I may run over a year. Me patcho. Just aloe vera no. In a fresh way no. Or the fascinating the main entrance of the company. Once Chinese food, aloe vera do hand left and right. Then you begin to ask yourself, I am going way. Now the aquatic now the way all the people, but it's therefore a protection. It's a preventive accident. But that's what I say. And you know, say ABA footballer. Now ABA and I say you are like risk you just get an aloe vera on the fresh way now. And then fashion baby it will protect you from so many things. I remember say last year because you be ukumasna meba. Sincerely, even not this oil say me use that day I would have that would have been my last breath on this universe here. Because na me call me simu 6 a.m. from Accra. And I could do one because me told me boys na me speedy. Me do you and me see from me hear them me nipa no na me send 2 honum by 5 around 10 to 11 me do akaka do so home some overtaking will be here you know say me come say me to am the only thing is say e ba my dream say I have to start on moving to the other side of the lane and me call that side no na like you say I'm the Google. Fortunately for me, there wasn't anything of that sort. But the voice told me, say, move from where you are, no,
to the other lane.
To the other lane. To me, move call that lane. We see the outer way, no, so rough road, no. We see, and I'm starting to say, me apply brake. To me apply, na me free care of them. And me say, I feel so pick up no the machine. What to me, I can't be here for home. And trailer no so no, but there's no way or apply brake. This is my there's no way accident but because I had it around me, no, it enabled that energies now a preventive accident to tell me say safer place also move when you move and move on now also okay.
Wow. So it's as in buying no anytime and at what time depending on whatever you are doing. It depends on
who is directing you to. And then one thing also be a sentence on say what team so can go use have be out
to what see
no to cleanse me so I say self medication also who be a one in there or that level no
Or chill. Okay.
You can't just wake up and then start using the herbs. You need to get someone who has knowledge. And these angels know, they have knowledge when it comes to the herbs. Some of the herbs, at times, me myself, me who be that. But they will tell you, it's okay, herb, we need herb, depend on the EC and Hobeton. And when the person applies, almost an panohaton. Okay. Now, me met the office, now, me glory, no. At times, will be to me also. Remember me who may die. Me say, me a patch.
So the angel can.
Yes, they take my body, no. They know, say, between me, no, when you say spiritual band, the woman know me, and meeting say, almost me image bar, who say, oh. We the spiritual impartation mean but if you for different way but what require the way be kono ko kase demon be buy so that say it is almost the mimi image bar say we have some because these angels know their image in their natural image most of them who are you run away. Oh yes, most of them now who are you run away into no be say we there yeah.
This one brings me to my next topic for tomorrow about angels. Activation of angels, when to call for angels, how to work with angels. That one will be for tomorrow. But for now, because I believe that the way I work angels are when they appear physically, it's a broad topic. And it has a long way to go as well.
We have varieties of angels. There will be more than one effect. And
I think I download the images of angels. Tomorrow we are going to talk about angels. I mean, how to activate them, how to call them, how to use angels, how to hear.
He's doing his service the supernatural, spiritual way, but because na encofontin as anything no na bamu yebu when he came and I told him so okay fine before service he say you know so when he's doing service he has angels among intinubons or yeah anointing service no omo yeah why because he's doing the right way to invoke these angels so that say he's burning the right incense one time also ko sell candy but that one no because on could do kind of now so can the man so the doom light so
white one
and I'm saying oh to buy a man and say what the so we na to I because kind of now was there mean TV but men they are afraid you be so was
those candles the white one and normal one yes and they say normal
they are normal we have candles for spiritual purpose.
Okay.
Your candles be one more. They are meant for spiritual purpose. But when you go to the market, you see the imitated one on the market. But you need to get the right one because the components near the yellow. Yeah, ABR, rose kakra womb, aloe kakra womb. You have to check all those components.
Okay.
So we check here. Omo for spiritual purpose. No, they know all these components. It's omo ya omo de kan. Sena to say me now for the oils in the bar na my amplifier no minimum say me the way we can oil we hu a say me be am
okay
but so that say and tin say me ya now be gi now ko use a whatever it is no be nya operate through and I won't say any side effects and reason I say you can't just wake up and start using
use the correct ones
at
the correct time.
You need to get someone who has knowledge in it and say now what me use and yes how you are abusing it obey you should to resolve one issue today. Tomorrow that issue will be pending. Another issue will be pending as a result of resolving this one will generate another one for you. So you need to be careful when it comes to all these ones.
So a candle be also
no incense be one also you are rather invoking demons in your
we have money incense that calls for money or life. You will be sir.
They are there, but you're rather killing yourself. Who's a catcher say? There's this demon, mature or happy, or a day and light, or no inverting, sir, scanning our winning, and that is the only way no betting the Yanipa. So I say that is the only way no betting the Yanipa, and we know discover more, and they are heading Obinabi. Says here, open car perpetua, Ajiska. But you will say with good life and everything you can get life, good car to drive.
Simple.
Yes. So I say.
Yeah.
You will say excuse me to say say who you sua a boost to spiritual being made ko baby a baby be do some money ska fine you can use
more directions no
yeah you can use it but the perception nowadays is say oh she abesore we be wardrobe na ska wo mu a whoever will tell you that no you need to sacrifice blood before you can get to that level and then also the when you do on man there's no turning back you keep on sacrificing but this year budget next year budget the following year budget and I don't
that one sacrifice and so they are
yeah and I don't think that you want to live your life that way
yeah which I believe when you are living on earth the principle I hope we miss it no there are principles in life and earthly principles.
Yeah.
And the earthly principles, you know, is something that we are missing. But you see, as a in terms of these teachings, there were prophets Nibia on social media, on their timelines, they are teaching, I mean, the correct way, how to evoke, how to do kind of directions as the way I also over a friend's a telegram class you know people are doing it and there are some people they are copying and they are adding up or margining to it and giving some
I don't know you're blind and also so you are in trouble.
That's it.
Or you're blind so you're in trouble. And you know and you maybe one way you know and careful you are being you are adding more loads to your burden. That is why before so baby you need to make sure say the baby a direction in free no meaning they just sit down fabricate and then they just giving you but that's what I say without any thoroughly research and that way aside the mean knowledge I mean before say me teachings no
you go through
I have to go through certain checks and
balance
and make sure say about this reincarnation you say mature class but also on TV no me brush so
there are deep things
there are so many
things that you can do
wakola na person so wakwaba so many things you can do for you to know zakola wakwaba
okay
so that's it and you bit my yamu hu e be che automatically say akola wakwaba
okay
so we be or by reasons or the by me you have to know all that say be ya akola no so born you'll be able to help the child towards that part
that link
yeah because you will be one my want say ono the omna no mebo anko for if you how ni purpose of this and by
or boafo
and you will be one so a ye want say omra na bia baby anyama to sin wo abrabo mu no correct and you will be one more say be the true and the correct nyama such person no say o spiritual way na bia onye that evil but the only way bet me they are correcting yes way no which in society is wrong and you say such a person so nya such that no yeah osasa that is when they start doing it the normal they never boost to favor level no and I say in terms of level of maturity ni we a big boost to actually kwan a obefa so a obetimi edenye sika then you can do it but not necessarily say do it and then relax in your bed also I know pa won ko baby a not for no sika na bad that one there I me your woman me who be sad
and your magic money
be sad you need to go out there work and then the money will come.
Money doesn't come easy.
It doesn't come easy.
Money doesn't come easily.
If
like
it
that.
Come easily, Anka.
And I say, "Yeah, but though."
Yeah.
Because when I am MP, and I say, "But that's okay."
Yeah.
Near one day, but that's it. I mean, with the little that you've given us, at least we can put one or two together and then move on in life. Tomorrow, as I said, we are looking at angels, how to work with angels, how to activate angels, how to hear from angels. Because is it true, sir? I was said angels here, Jumama. And I said we work hand in hand.
Work hand in hand. You need to respect them. And then, for instance, and this is on buy no. Before buy no, na me share papa no. Me check papa no we no or catch up some echo. Or boom it is a person echo. And I'm say okay, but normally na yes at times no otimi ewo ho no kiro say okay we dey na yenye listen you see ma wo ideas say you see into no was but when me here no so oko
into me
like the whole thing was like
we because
into no oko e wan ka hwe anjere me me hwe me say me chiwo na yedu.
Okay,
so what is happening? Yeah, how come and a normal way no what check we na bia na nipa for sa ho utim ka say oh akani petre onu tim ka say nipa akani petre ye hwe mu wi ba we me wi so okọ na ni metisi usu so na metisi usu metisi wa the whole day aha so then it means but when they are there
seriousness respect also you respect more yeah
you need to oba no me me mpaboa ba me kan so mpaboa but just what I say me ti won me mpaboa na meti wo me mpaboa na meti wo but there is no me kan say mpaboa
I say wo na oni omo ye adwuma.
Yes, I need to respect them for that. You will be more crampo now when you are requesting something from them. I'm also sorry to be on more bar. I'm sorry but just wrong in this our transit I was so sorry I was sorry near requesting answer you know.
So in this case, you know, you bet me like I said, you work with different angels.
So many, not one. So many.
I was here because I have some nature. Prepare and I'll do my research, get some images, and then we will talk about them. How to activate them. And now many odifobako ye teachings me so be say a person who angel or person angel person on the angel nante. So I go like okay, so if they are angels and we can work with them, talk with them, activate them, and we need to know yakoye ni pay I was so be a guardian angel at least unim crowd there or dear now nyamende de ma ono I was so to me activate
so no the account 100 but you hand me
yeah
say unyi bibi hu fia o kan ho all the time we no a na manifest ya ebe bone no a pacho that say ti say nyema be ma wa feel within yourself say ade am ye ma anya ne ye na zunya remorse no and be ma atwe no
okay
but unya cleanse the body no a na uhu say wanya remorse no we a oba back ema do be chiro bia no
I feel cleansing the benya cleansing because send ya keka kod ya cleansing ya na feel ko na we ya angels nya bedwane agyan because ya adwena ekita okrom ha no mini say bia we beka say economy na ma adwene ni dwane o say ya nka say ya because seriously we be share obi ya okrom ha no obi ya hye obi ya word but I try be this ankomo no e patcho me dase say o join me rev ya dase say ya to nsa frɛ wa obaye I mean it's a course worthy because anya easy
yeah
anya better
me do be asking so for a big surprise
you really mo but chamber santos and I try the freestyle video no of the surprise no na also who how
but who say camera to me capture angels I think say when you were bringing that was why you told me to call
because maybe as I was stopping them they should wait because I wanted to see say only opening no opening that was my calculation seriously I was calculating it but they were insisting saying no they have another surprise to you know coincidentally
and I do gym
who say I mean on kwa cars me me gym na ya me protect wo na it ever dash abusia ya de besia na adom ya ochena yehia ye ne ya abofo edi enkomo e be di abofo ho nkomo ochena temperature don't mess tell a friend and Click TV on YouTube and then on Facebook. It's going to be live with angels tomorrow. And we'll talk about angels. I'll show some images and then the image the only say imagination who's you and to call online they are there so that you can see and then we will know how they operate and what they are what you are there and things that they love. So tomorrow make a deal with us. with me, myself, and Reverend Prince Yeboah on Click TV. Don't miss. Nyame adome besenshia. Mamefa aseda ema Obroni Kokon Fresh and St. Francis for taking us to the super highway, that is YouTube, and then on Facebook. Share yakramo. Bye bye.